Good news rarely spreads as fast as bad news, and your brain is the reason why. Because thousands of years ago, missing danger mattered. Missing happiness didn't. If something moved in the dark, you noticed. If somebody screamed, you reacted. If the tribe felt afraid, you paid attention. The humans who ignored danger usually didn't survive long enough to pass on their instincts. So over time, the human brain became exceptional at spotting problems, threats, conflict, risk, disaster. Not because humans are negative, because humans survived. And that instinct still exists, only now the danger never stops. Every day your brain absorbs wars, disasters, outrage, conflict, collapse. Not because the world is only bad, but because bad news moves faster. It feels urgent, and urgency spreads. A headline about kindness rarely feels as important as a headline about danger. So slowly, without realizing it, you begin to see the world through survival signals. And after a while, something strange starts to happen. Humanity begins to feel worse than it really is. Because courage is quieter than chaos, kindness travels slower than outrage, and millions of ordinary good things never become headlines at all. Right now, somebody is rescuing an animal, somebody is donating blood, somebody is sitting beside a hospital bed refusing to leave, somebody is feeding a person they've never met, somebody is saving another human life, and almost nobody will ever hear about it. Not because it isn't important, but because it doesn't trigger alarm. The internet learned something about humans very quickly. Fear holds attention. Anger spreads. Danger keeps people watching. We are the most connected generation in history, yet many people feel more alone than ever. Because we mostly see the friction, never the glue. But that creates an illusion, a world where cruelty feels constant and goodness feels rare. Even though history says otherwise, because humans are also the species that pull strangers from wreckage, cross oceans to help people they'll never meet, stay beside loved ones until the very end, build things for future generations they will never see, and keep going, even after unimaginable loss. That matters, maybe more than ever, because being constantly exposed to humanity at its worst can make you forget what humanity looks like at its best. And maybe that's why stories of loyalty, courage, kindness, and sacrifice hit so hard. Not because they're unusual, because they remind us who we are. So maybe the world doesn't need less bad news. Maybe it just needs more reminders that remarkable things are still happening. The headlines tell you what to fear. Your life tells you what to love. Don't let the noise drown out the signal.